Thinking about getting a Rottweiler puppy? That's awesome. They are some of the most loyal, intelligent, and loving dogs you could ever ask for. But bringing one of these little powerhouses home is a big responsibility. Don't worry, though. I'm here to walk you through everything you need to know to raise a happy, healthy, and well-behaved Rottweiler. This is your complete beginner's guide. First up, let's talk about what makes these puppies so special. Rottweiler puppies are naturally confident and super smart. Even when they're tiny, they have this tough guy look, but on the inside, they're actually quite sensitive and just want your love and clear guidance. The most important thing to remember is early socialization. Rottweilers are born with a protective instinct, which is great, but you need to teach them what's a real threat and what's not. When you introduce them to lots of different sights, sounds, and friendly people from a young age, they grow up to be calm, dependable, and super friendly. Understanding their personality right from the start is the key to building that amazing bond. Alright, before your furry friend even sets a paw in your house, you need to get things ready. Think of it as puppy-proofing your life. You'll want to create a safe, cozy little den for them. Pick a quiet spot in your home and set up a comfy bed, a bowl of fresh water, and some good, sturdy chew toys. And I mean sturdy, these guys can chew. Go around your house and look for trouble. Tuck away electrical cords, move any toxic houseplants up high, and pick up small things they might try to swallow. One of the best tools you can use is a crate. I highly recommend crate training for Rottweiler puppies. It's not a punishment. It's their own private, safe space. It helps a ton with potty training and keeps them from chewing up your favorite sneakers when you can't watch them. Now let's talk about food. What you feed your Rottweiler puppy is crucial for their development. These guys grow fast, and you want to support their bones and joints. Look for a high-quality puppy food specifically designed for large breeds. This will have the right balance of protein and calcium to ensure they grow strong but not too quickly, which can cause joint problems later. For the first 6 months or so, you'll probably feed them 3 times a day. After that, you can switch to 2 meals a day. The biggest mistake people make is overfeeding. A chubby puppy might look cute, but that extra weight puts a lot of strain on their growing skeleton. Always have fresh water available, and it's a great idea to chat with your vet about the right portion sizes for your specific puppy's age and weight. Training should start the second your puppy comes home. Seriously, from day one. Rottweilers are incredibly eager to please, but they need a leader who is calm, confident, and consistent. Start with the basics: sit, stay, come, and how to walk nicely on a leash. The best way to train them is with positive reinforcement. When they do something right, shower them with praise, give them a tasty treat, or play their favorite game. Harsh words or punishments will just make them fearful or stubborn, and that's not what we want. Think of obedience training as a way to build a better relationship. It teaches them to look to you for guidance and establishes you as their trusted leader. I always suggest enrolling in a puppy obedience class. It's fantastic for getting that professional guidance and is another great way to socialize your pup. And speaking of socialization, this is probably the single most important thing you will do for your Rottweiler puppy. You need to expose them to everything the world has to offer in a positive way. Take them for walks in different neighborhoods. Let them meet all kinds of people: tall people, short people, people in hats, kids. Let them experience different sounds, like the vacuum cleaner or traffic. Arrange supervised playdates with other friendly, vaccinated dogs. A well-socialized Rottweiler is a confident and adaptable dog. It's what prevents fear and anxiety, making them a joy to be around in any situation. Let's get moving. Rottweiler puppies have a lot of energy, but you have to be careful. Their joints are still developing, so you want to avoid overexercising them. Short, fun play sessions in the yard, gentle walks, and interactive games are perfect. Hold off on long runs or anything involving a lot of jumping until they're fully grown, which is usually around 18 months to 2 years. But don't forget their brains need a workout too. Mental stimulation is just as important as physical exercise. Puzzle toys that make them work for a treat are fantastic. Short, daily training sessions keep their minds sharp. You can even play scent games by hiding treats around a room and letting them sniff them out. A bored Rottweiler is a destructive Rottweiler, so keeping their mind busy is key. Grooming a Rottweiler is pretty easy. They have a short, dense coat that just needs a good brushing once or twice a week to get rid of loose hair and keep it looking shiny. You only need to bathe them when they get really dirty, as too many baths can dry out their skin. What you do need to do regularly is trim their nails, clean their ears, and brush their teeth. Start these grooming routines when they're very young. Getting them used to being handled, touching their paws, looking in their ears and mouth will make vet visits and grooming so much easier as they get bigger. And that brings us to healthcare. As soon as you bring your puppy home, schedule their first visit with a veterinarian. They'll get you on the right track with vaccinations and deworming. You'll also need to talk about prevention for fleas, ticks, and heartworm. Rottweilers can be prone to certain health issues like hip dysplasia and some heart conditions, so regular checkups are a must for catching any problems early. Good preventative care is the secret to a long and healthy life. Finally, the most rewarding part, building that incredible bond. Rottweilers thrive on companionship. They form incredibly deep connections with their families. Make sure you're spending quality time with your puppy every single day. This isn't just about training, it's about playing, cuddling on the couch, and just being together. Your consistency, patience, and love are what will shape your puppy into that loyal, confident adult dog you're dreaming of. A Rottweiler raised with love and clear rules becomes more than just a pet. They become a true member of the family. Caring for a Rottweiler puppy is a huge commitment, but it is one of the most rewarding experiences you'll ever have. By putting in the effort now with good nutrition, training, socialization, and healthcare, you are setting the stage for a lifetime of trust, loyalty, and pure joy with your amazing companion. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more dog care tips. We'll see you in the next video.